So students, in another part of the videos, we read that how Pip came to Miss Havisham home. Today we'll read when he entered a room where Miss Havisham was sitting. How did Miss Havisham looked and what was she doing? So let's read and find out. She was dressed in a white satin wedding gown with a white veil on her white hair, which was drawn over her face. So, what is the meaning of this line? When Pip saw Miss Havisham, she was wearing white gown. White gown is worn by any bride actually on the day of the marriage, and it was of satin. Satin is a very silky cloth, silky fiber, and her face or hair were covered with the help of a veil. Veil is a kind of very thin cloth which is used to cover the face of a lady. She wore a white pair of shoes also. She wore jewelry. It seemed as though she had not finished dressing, for she had one shoe on and one shoe off. So the condition of Miss Havisham was very really bad actually. We can see the gown which she was wearing, that was also looking very dirty and very old, and she was wearing only one shoe. One was on and one was off, means she was wearing only one shoe, and she was not dressed properly. So it seemed that continuously for many years she has been wearing the same dress only. Maybe she wore the dress on the day of her marriage, and after that she didn't change only. The whiteness of everything had become off white, and in fact yellow with age. So the color of gown was not looking white actually, it became yellow. It had become yellow actually with the passage of time. The lady herself, now an old woman, was only skin and bones. Skin and bones means she was looking very thin. She was looking very slim, very weak, and her skin was very loose and wrinkled. Wrinkled means there was lines on the face. When we see any old person, when we see any old lady or a man, there are wrinkles on the face. There are some lines on the face. She looked like a wax figure sitting in that chair. So the condition of Miss Havisham was really bad. She was looking very old. She was wearing very old clothes, which she had not changed yet, and she was looking very sad and gloomy also.